A woman in the pit took off her pants. The man glanced at her, then walked up and took her pants. He took off his own pants too, but then he put on his shoes. He grabbed both of their pants and walked over to a water pit. He soaked the pants in the water to make them more durable. Next, he walked over to a pile of sticks and used a belt to fasten the sticks and the pants together. Once everything was set up, the man looked up at the 5-meter-high wall in front of him. Then, with all his strength, he threw the stick upwards, but the stick slipped and fell down, almost hitting his head. But the man didn't give up. He picked up the stick and threw it again. This time, the ends of the stick caught perfectly on the sides of the pit. Once he was sure it was stable, he began climbing up, but the smooth wall made it really hard for him. The stick that was wedged in place started bending. The man hurried to climb faster, but suddenly, his foot slipped, and the stick snapped. He fell down hard. The pain was intense, and the man collapsed to the ground. The woman rushed over to check on him. His right knee was missing a large chunk of flesh, and things got worse. While the woman was trying to bandage his wound, it suddenly started raining, and as the rain got heavier, water started flooding into the pit. The woman, who couldn't swim, was terrified, but the man spread his arms wide. Grinning, he helped the woman to the other side of the pit and told her to wait on higher ground. The water level kept rising quickly. The man told the woman to hold on to a branch hanging down, but then, the woman suddenly slipped and fell into the water, struggling to stay afloat. The man jumped into the water right away and fought his way over to her. They clung tightly to each other, waiting for the water to rise enough so they could use the buoyancy to escape the pit. But what they didn't expect was, the rain stopped suddenly. They waited until all the water had dried up, and not a single drop of rain came again. To make matters worse, the man had been in the dirty water for so long, his wound got infected with a virus. A dark ring appeared around his eyes. The woman was really scared. Then, suddenly, the man started acting crazy, drinking the dirty water like he was out of his mind. He then grabbed something from the water and started gnawing on it. The woman called out to him cautiously, but when he turned around, she saw something horrifying.